Hey everyone, my name is Jessie and welcome back to my channel. And so for this week's video, I'm going to be showing you how to make a delicious cinnamon swirl walnut quick bread. And I am using the recipe from Magnolia Table. And so with this recipe, it does come with a crunchy walnut topping, but I have made this recipe with the topping and also without it. And so I'm going to show you both ways. That way you can pick and choose if you prefer to have the topping on it or not, depending on your level of sweetness that you like. And so without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so for our topping, you will need 1/4 cup of brown sugar, along with 1 tablespoon of flour and half a teaspoon of cinnamon, and then 1 tablespoon of butter that has been melted, along with 1/4 cup of walnuts. And that is for our topping. And now for our filling, you just need 1 tablespoon of cinnamon, along with half a cup of sugar. And for our actual cake, you need 2 cups of flour, 1 cup of sugar, along with 1 teaspoon of baking soda and half a teaspoon of salt, and then 1 cup of buttermilk, 1 large egg, and then 1/4 cup of vegetable oil, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, and then half a cup of walnuts. Okay, so we're just going to start off using our topping. So we're just going to take our brown sugar along with our flour and cinnamon, and then pour in our melted butter, and then our walnuts, and just give that a good mix until everything's nice and incorporated together. And now we're just going to pop this in the fridge till we're ready to use it. Okay, now we're ready to start on our filling, which is just our sugar and our cinnamon. It's a really simple, easy filling, and just give that a good mix. And I probably could have gone a larger bowl, but oh well. Okay, so now we're just going to set this to the side so we're ready to use it as well. Okay, now onto our cake, we're just going to take our flour, our sugar, our baking soda, and our salt, and just give that a good mix. Okay, now we're just going to set that to the side for a second while we mix together all of our wet ingredients. Okay, so we're just going to take our buttermilk along with our egg, our oil, and our vanilla extract, and just mix that together. And now we're just going to pour our wet into our dry. And like I said, this is a quick bread, and so it's really simple and easy to make. And just give that a good mix. And that is what our batter looks like. It's delicious. It smells delicious. And now we are just folding in our chopped pecans. Not pecans, walnuts. Okay, and so now I'm just taking a bread loaf pan and just spraying that with some non-stick cooking spray. That's good. Make sure you get the sides and the edges. And now we're just going to pour in half of our batter. And then half of our cinnamon sugar filling. And right now I am making the version that does not have the walnut topping. And so now I'm just pouring in the rest of our batter. So it's basically like half batter, half filling, half batter, half filling. And this is kind of like my own version of how I did it. And you're just going to take a skewer and just give that a good mix to make it look swirly. That's why it's called cinnamon swirl bread. Okay, and now we're just going to top it with the rest of our filling. And you're going to bake in the oven at 350 degrees for about 45 to 50 minutes. Okay, and so while that is baking, I'm going to start off with the glaze, which is just 1/4 cup of powdered sugar and 1 to 2 teaspoons of milk. And just give that a good mix. And look how beautiful that glaze looks. Okay, so I pulled our loaf out of the oven and let it cool, and now I'm just drizzling it with that delicious glaze we just made. And now I'm just going to give it a little slice just so you can see the inside of it. And you guys, this smells absolutely amazing with the cinnamon and the butter and the toasted nuts. Absolutely delicious, and it will fill your kitchen with amazing scents. And that's what it looks like on the inside. Absolutely amazing. Okay, so now I'm making the version with the crumble topping. So I did half of the batter, and now I'm putting in all of our cinnamon sugar filling, and then I'm topping it with the rest of our batter. And now I'm taking a skewer and just giving that another swirl. And now I'm topping it with that crumble topping that we made at the beginning of the video. Okay, same thing, 350-degree oven for about 45 to 50 minutes. And this looks amazing. It's extra sweet because of that topping. And now we're putting the glaze on it. And there you have it, some delicious cinnamon swirl walnut bread. I really hope you enjoyed this video, you guys, because I, as always, enjoyed making it for you. And if you did enjoy it, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And also don't forget to click that subscribe button along with that notification bell. But until next time, I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.